boys and girls, it's Marci Chavalas and it's story time. Today's story is called Ruby Finds a Worry by Tom Percival. This is an AR book for all you AR readers. It's level 3.0. It is quiz number 507817 and it's worth half a point. Are you ready? Let's grow. Ruby finds a worry. I wonder what that means, she finds a worry. Usually I would probably not want to find a worry. But let's find out how she found it and maybe why she was looking. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high. And she loved to explore wild, faraway places. Sometimes she even went all the way to the very bottom of the garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day, she discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. In fact, it was so small that at first Ruby hardly noticed it. But then the worry started to grow. Each day it got a little bigger. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her all over the cereal box. And it was still there at night when she brushed her teeth. Would you like to have a worry follow you around? I don't think I'd like that very much. I'd say, go away, worry. I don't like that. The funny thing was that no one else could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. She tried to carry on as if everything was normal, but it just wasn't. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing the things that she loved. Aww. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realize it, but she was doing the worst thing you could ever do with a worry. She was worrying about it. Poor Ruby. She doesn't look very happy at all. I wonder if she'll find a way out. Now, the worry was enormous. It could barely fit in the kitchen at dinner time. It filled up half the school bus. And it took up whole rows at the movie theater. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about, and it seemed like she would never feel happy again. Then, one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park. He looked how she felt, sad. And then she noticed something else, something hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? It was. Ruby realized that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind, and as he told her, the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. Wait a minute. I want to figure out how we made this little boy's worry shrink. What happened? Let's go back and read. She asked the boy what was on his mind, and as he told her, the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. Oh, so he talked about his worries, and that made it shrink. Let's read some more. I want to know how to get rid of these worries. Sometimes I have worries in my mind that follow me around. I want to know how to get rid of them, make them smaller. Then Ruby did the best thing you can ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it. As the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. Yes! Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time she ever had a worry. Everyone gets them from time to time. But now that she knew how to get rid of them, they never hung around for long. Wow, I love that. There's the back of the book says, Ruby had always been perfectly happy until the day she discovered a worry. Well, I hope that you learned something through this story, that if you've got a worry, maybe you should talk about that. Share your feelings. Talk about the worry. Maybe it'll make it smaller and smaller until it goes away, like Ruby and the friend that she met did. I hope you enjoyed the story just like I did. If you liked it, go ahead and press the like button. And if you want to hear more stories, don't forget, click the subscribe button. Until next time, I'll see you soon, friends. Goodbye.